Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And already we're underway here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Neymar.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Oh, super ball. Neymar.
Nicely weighted ball. McAllister's cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Decent chance!
Pedro Neto.
And it's Maicon. Knocks it into space. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ball driven towards the far post.
And he's taking no chances there.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Pass is coming off in quick succession.
Great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed. Maicon can so cleverly bypass the press.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through.
Pedro Neto.
Gerrard. Rijkaard. Now it's Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lahm.
And this is Messi. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shoots! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Borussia Dortmund have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Shot could be on. Oh, well played, well played.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vieira. And it's Neymar. And here's Hullet. And the shot! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neymar is eyeing up his options in the middle.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
And the shot! It's loose, in he goes again!
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Messi clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bale. Gerrard. Rijkaard. It's a good run down the right. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lam. Now it's Messi. Looking for options, for movement.
He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Has been indicated.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Knocks it out wide. It's a promising position. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
And the action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Pelé, little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And this is Pelé. Pedro Neto. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerrard goes on a charge down the left.
Terrific header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Gerrard. And the counter is on. There's a sharp little ball here.
Now there's a fine ball. Gets his head on it!
And the keeper couldn't hold it.
It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a...
Up he goes!
And he's hit it too high.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Now it's Messi. Played into space. Neatly clipped into space.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Neymar. Chooses to...
And Messi! Oh, denied at the last.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Look at the space here.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's forced to go back. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Icon.
What a throw in.
Maldini. Opts for safety. Maldini, always on the lookout for any signs of danger.
Oh, played right into his path.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Maicon. Now here's the delivery. He rises! It's a goal! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Now it's Hullet. Backward it goes. Beckham. Lahm.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to pass it through. Well seen, saw that coming. Icon. Collar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bale. Yamal gets into a good position. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. The final 5 minutes. Lahm.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Van der Sar claims comfortably. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Bale.
Cross goes in there. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Size really
Number
matters,
13,
and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 14, McAllister. Number 6, Ibrahimovic.
Beckham plays it short.
Hullet.
And here's Beckham.
Number 10,
Beckham with the cross.
Messi.
No way through, so
Can he finish?
Number 19, Robertson.
Lahm is one of the
Number
key
18,
ingredients in the team's attack. And now the breakaway. Gattuso.
Number 17,
Aims beyond the defence.
He is through here.
Bale.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Added time.
Ambitious ball here. Dink through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Hello, everybody.
Ardija desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
We have already started here.
Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, what? Goes for a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
And he's picked it up out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And this is Gerrard. Oh, well played.
That has been knocked clear.
Looking for options for movement. He's got away. So much time.
Shapes to shoot!
Gerrard. That's Vieira. Oh, good spread. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And he was quick to react. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vietnam are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And here's Messi. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Now it's Saka. Vieira. Out towards the flank. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Lam. No, that's been intercepted.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And it's Neymar. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Turns, and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Saka is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Ambitious ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham. And he's managed to get... climbs up big! Tries to get it clear. Messi might just make this. Bale. Gerrard. Pele. Looking for the run. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. McAllister. And it's Neymar. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Gerrard. Gerrard puts his foot on the gas. Here's Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic. Bale swings in across. And he's gone looking for safety.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Beckham goes short. Beckham. Played out wide. And this is Pele. Played out to the left flank. Bale's cross. Bullish header! Oh, it rattles the bar. In he goes again. Bullet. Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. Beckham. And it's Gerrard. And he goes cross-field. Bale is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And this is Pele. In by... a header! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Added time.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb. Yeah, and the shot! It's there! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish.
And the first 45 minutes are up. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. And he's in on goal! Drives it in. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And this is Neymar. Chooses to go. There's the shot! It's hit the upright. Vieira. Saka under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is
It's Ibrahimovic! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Bale is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. That's very neat. Maicon, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he has shown him a yellow card.